Hi there, I'm Froggy, and the only thing you need to know about me for this video is that I'm an Evie player. I have a 250 recorded hours on Evie, excluding any pro games or scrims, and today I'm going to be judging Kami on it. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy, and if you do, feel free to check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/froggy. Thanks. Some important things to note is he's playing on Timber Mill, and everybody he's playing against T3 shots.
It could be a lot more fun, and I'd like to give it a try. I know a lot of people hate Timber Mill. I know this game is being, or this map is being reworked. The idea was just like, nah, screw it. Let's just make it. Let's just go crazy, wild and crazy.
Wild and crazy.
Where am I? Oh god.
So the game is right off the bat, you want to start on the high ground and make sure that you are trying to box out Androxus first. Who you're doing that right now. But I would even go a step further and go up here to this little high ground area where your Bomb King is at the moment. Because that's a really, really good blink hub. There's a lot of cover there. And you have a lot of vision. Great, this is good. Soar at that. Okay. So, right there, you have Ice Block cooldown. When you go in for this kill, you did great with the Vora aggression here. You saw she got hit, you blink at her, you hit this shot, you soar into her, you hit this shot. But right here, you have plenty of HP. The play is to ice block right at this moment where you're blinking back. You ice block, and then you un-ice block, and you hit one more shot, and then you blink back. And that's a free pick right there.
Just kidding.
That's an unlucky missed opportunity.
Hey, we hit one.
So here, you want to ignore the Androxus. When you blinked in down there, you see the Grover's all alone on high ground. He has nobody to peel for him because the Androxus uses all of his cooldowns there. And you know it's going to be an easy time to beat a Grover in a 1v1. So, the play instead would be to blink into this Grover and use every cooldown you have to kill him. And then just come back here to the hub. So you have Soar right now. You should use Soar aggressively into the Grover, or you should go back to high ground.
We'll go back down and around. I love this extra
Yep, that's good.
Dude. It's so good.
That's good to get out like that.
So good.
Okay, this Vora is playing aggro right now. That's a free pick.
Leo.
Great. See, I wouldn't use Soar there. And the reason I wouldn't use Soar there is because you know you're not going to get a pick on the Andro. Because it takes you 3 shots to kill him there, you're only going to Soar if you think for sure that you're going to be able to get a kill. So the general combo, anytime that you want to get a pick on somebody, is blink, Soar, and then either blink back if you don't get a pick, or go in for the pick with an ice block to make sure you avoid some damage or CC or whatever.
Very well. We could have just fell into that. We didn't really need to go for that extra Soar. Nah, they're gone. Fair enough.
Okay, so this is good. You should go over to the left high ground though. I notice a lot that you're sitting on this whole lower area near the point, or even down here, or over on this right side. But the high grounds, both of these high grounds, or even your back mid, like on top of where the snipers would usually sit, are really, really good spots for Evie.
We missed. Don't judge me. Hey, we just took him out.
But you guys won the fight.
Let's go up on top.
Yep, this is exactly where you should be zoning.
Sword duration. Let's pause
Okay,
the game.
little pause. Little pause.
Again. Okay, good luck.
I'm pausing. Pog. So this is a really good zoning spot. You see here that you have your Koga zoning mid, which means you're mostly looking for dismounts on this side over here where Mass is hovering, which I guess you can't really see.
We're back. I had to click some buttons. I'm scared and I'm nervous. We should be able to get the point captured here. Ozone was having an issue where his scoreboard was up the entire time. I could only imagine. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can get that. Oh, you choked those, Kami.
We're outies 5,000.
This is good zoning, though. You're playing in the position that you should be playing in. So you just got ult.
Am I right or am I wrong?
I don't think it's good to focus down the Grover here. You know the Koga has the pick now. And now you're in a bad position. You need to blink to the high ground. Yeah, that works. That works.
Peekaboo.
So you have decent poke angles. But as this cart goes around this corner here, you're gonna be wanting to play more over here. So right here, where I'm hovering my mouse, is a really, really good blink hub. I guess that's what I call areas that are safe to blink back to, that you can play aggressive with. So if you blink, if you stay right here, you can blink up here, where you see the Bomb King and the Andro were, and it's hard for anybody to get an angle on you if you have any teammates on the cart or near the point at all.
Still, not against
Anybody that's zoning mid,
Just
basically.
get too fast at projectiles. You'll never see him coming. I'm not gonna win that. Oh, I'm not gonna win that.
Definitely not gonna win that.
Grumpy bomb just comes.
But
flying
you're
out.
not using your ice block in 1v1s, I'm noticing a lot. Because you actually can win that. When you blink and you hit your first shot, then you soar and hit your second shot, ice block, he feeds a bomb at ice block, you un-ice block, left click once, he's dead. Just like that.
How wooed! There are so many people up there. It's actually scary.
Terrifying. But you have ult.
Ooh, that was professional.
Nice pick. You're gonna want to rotate angles soon because you're not doing much outside of the whole poking thing.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah, you can play into that bomb king.
No, no. Grover from that far away, absolutely
I
terrible.
think you just have to have more confidence in using your
I
cooldowns.
think he saw me. Yeah, he saw me. Wonder if I can just hide here for a little bit. Red Panda, we go.
So this is a pretty interesting spot. Because Evie can carry momentum in the air from her blinks, this window is a really good spot because there's two main areas to blink from. Either you can blink over the top, where you come out of the portal normally, or you can blink behind the saw, where there's usually somebody sitting. So this right here, this window right here is a really, really important area. And because you're blinking there, you know your buck has your off angle, meaning where you blink back to is safe.
Okay, they know. Death awaits you all.
Yeah, you did hear the Andrew ulting. I was wondering if you were gonna fall for it. That's unlucky, man. So right now you guys are just waiting for a reset. But you have an opportunity to get a free Andro pick here. Ooh. Gotta use those ice blocks, Kami.
Falling down, we don't like things. The stars in their doom. I'm coming.
I feel like you just don't use your ice block.
I quite literally jumped into a beam. That's
Okay, this is good. You stay up on this high. You can blink to the other high ground from here with Teleport 4. This is another play. I like this. This is aggressive. You get a Grover pick. Make sure you're getting touch.
Oh, I didn't go as far as I thought I would.
That's a free pick. You didn't have to blink back for that, though. So here I'd soar at the Andro on high ground
Try to make it up.
because I'd want to save my blink cooldown. So there, right there, where you just blinked into the Andro. First, he's expecting you to blink there. And second, you don't have the blink for the 1v1 right up here where you guys are fighting. So I think a better play is to soar up here for the first shot, and then you have the blink behind him, you know, blink in front of him, deal with your ice block. You have full cooldowns. Really easy to win this.
Pico on the left. Ooh.
Ooh.
We're dancing. We're dancing.
Blink to high ground. You can still get that Andro pick. Ooh. You letting the Andro go free.
Is Androx still behind us?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I don't have an ulted once, guys. I'm very much aware of that.
The point now.
You know.
You don't have to ult that often.
Whatever.
It's hard because it's hard to ult into this comp for multiple reasons. First of all, Andro 3-shots you, BK 3-shots you, and those are both much faster than you can 3-shot them. It's really good to use it into Furia, but if she has Beam, she wins that trade every time. She wins the trade. You're done. Grover, if he has Root, you kind of get a little shit on. And I think it's pretty good in Devore though, especially if he's running double Vine. It's really good to solo ult her. But don't be afraid to solo ult an Evie. I think a lot of people have that notion that it's not good to Evie ult unless you're getting multiple people with it. But it makes it a lot easier to get one pick if you just deny somebody's mobility. You know what I mean? Oh, I see you don't have a Luminary Genos. It's a Grip Genos. I think the Grip Genos works here. I really do. Grip Genos is actually really good into aggressive DPS. And they have Vora, Andro, BK, which are 3 aggro DPS.
Full DPS. Master Riding will hopefully get me over here before they
Yeah, Master Riding's a really good pickup on Timber. So here, right here, where you're playing, it's a great spot. As I said earlier, Evie thrives off the high ground on this map. You want to look for this Andro. You don't see anybody else on high ground at the moment. You know somebody's coming up through these stairs, but you have full cooldowns. You see an Andro right there. The play right now is to blink on top of him, ult him, and use all your cooldowns to kill him, and don't blink back because you know there's somebody here. Ooh, that's close. That's an Andro ult.
We're gonna keep hold on to our ult for the most part.
Yep, that's a pick.
Where is?
Andrew just killed everybody on point. Fury of
I don't
Beam?
know where the Drox is gonna come from though.
You can ult that. The Fury is on the other side. You can ult that. You can kill that Andrew anytime you want. Oh! If you ice blocked. If you ice block. So Blink has a delay comparatively to Ice Block. Ice Block is instant. If you ice block there, you know you have 2 teammates behind you that are going to kill the Andro.
Ooh, bad news bears on our part.
Yeah, that's rough. That's brutal.
The person healed up because, well, you know, people can heal.
People can heal.
And then she died. That's the life. That's not the bad talk, the old.
Nice, 2 shots to kill that.
Ooh, bad
Close.
Talk, the old Kyoshi had bad talk in the Bora.
Yeah, you want to try. You want to try and avoid. You can bait reversal.
It's not all about.
That was buggy.
The ult's not all about damage, you know. It's also all about.
You see the Grover there? You know that you have the good blink angle.
The ability to get out of dodge, like get out of a.
What are you doing down here,
I'm
Kami?
trying to do something a little bit fun here.
All right, I like fun things.
But honestly, I'm waiting for our team to fall back, retreat.
You want to back cap, Kami?
Here.
Kami, the video you sent me to review, you're gonna AFK
Probably saw me.
until you can back cap.
We'll see.
Fury didn't see you, but she can hear you. Yeah, that's brutal. Actually, I would blink back here because you still have Ice Block. I think you could win that trade. Is Fury chasing you? That's terrifying.
Hello.
Nice.
No.
This should be a Grover pick. Yeah, I think you soar before using Ice Block there. You definitely soar before using Ice Block there. So you see this Grover pick. You check to see if there's anybody behind you. And that's fine. But right here, when the Grover's around the corner, you know you're getting shot at from behind. You soar behind him. And then Ice Block. And then you'll still have Blink to get out.
Oh, we tried to blink back in time, but we couldn't pull it off.
I don't like this guy who keeps emoting on you. I don't trust him.
Whee!
Oh, he got healed. Good pick.
Hold on, I gotta go taunt. I'm taunting. We're in the taunting wars, dude.
Kami's learning
The
VM.
taunting wars.
That's a really good opportunity. Blink Soar. Nice. Ice Block here. Nice! That's what I like to see, Kami. That's what I like to see. That was a perfect EV kill. That's what you want to keep doing.
Probably.
And you can do the same thing with the Grover here. Because he has no idea what's going on.
Where am I? No time for that.
He
No
ulted.
time for that.
You hear the Ender behind you. Oh, no.
Infernal comes up behind me, who's the direct counter of
So a thing to note with Ice Block, which a lot of people don't really think about, because it's kind of a weird thing to think about. But you carry momentum in Ice Block too. So if you are holding W and then space, you know, you're just walking forward and you jump, you can Ice Block in midair and the momentum will carry. So in a situation like that, where I'm getting shot at from an Androxus from behind and I'm right on the ledge there, I jump and Ice Block off of the high ground. That way I'm not taking damage while I'm falling and I'm out of LOS.
B shoots me in my back, and then taunts and sprays in my body. I'm furious right now.
To be fair, Kami,
I want Haven too. We're getting angry with it. Absolutely.
I think you can win those.
Cannot be detained. Oh no, my team is dying. Oh no. What's going on up there?
BK
Is there a
ulting.
party of some sort that I wasn't aware of? That's gonna hit.
Ooh.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, that second shot. I think that second shot should have hit. I think it should have hit. I think he got cheesed.
Who says
Oh, the
Evie
Grover's
can't
won.
snipe?
You blink Soar with that.
Who says Evie can't snipe?
You're gonna need to get first touch. Oh, you should have blinked back when you see the BK aggro into you should blink back. I think you're just dead. He's not shooting at you.
I blasted myself. Is he gonna blink back? Or is he gonna pop your bomb up here?
No, you can't poppy from there.
Oh, there. Okay, we want to fight. Let's fight.
Blink behind. You should have got the shot off first though. I know it's a little weird getting the timing there, but you shoot before you blink.
It's fun. Like,
Because you save time.
No tanks and like no snipers. There's just a lot more duels and stuff. Kyoshi always likes to run into my. Oh well.
You're doing a pretty good job at leading your shots so far, but it seems like you're a little afraid to use cooldowns. You're also the only one on point there, and then you cut off.
I'm terrible.
But some things to note. You're actually doing a pretty good job at leading your shots, which is, for a lot of people, like the hard part of Evie. You just seem a little afraid to use cooldowns, a little afraid to use ult. I think you've ulted once so far, and that was, I think you insta-died after doing it. Which is okay. That happens, but Evie gets 6% ult charge per shot hit. So, you know, that means every time that you hit 10 shots, you know, you're over halfway charged ults, you know? So it's... Evie generates ult pretty quickly. And you don't want to be afraid to use it, especially into a team that's so mobile, where the only one who can get out of it is Bomb King, because Poppy Bomb isn't affected by Cripple.
Everyone else in the other team is going Master Riding. Honestly, we can take this we can take advantage of this and just
Yeah.
go Master Riding, and we can get into really good positions. I don't really love the way that I'm going though, but there's nothing else I can really do because if I go to the right side, there's just a lot of
The right side
there, man. There just is.
is probably easier for you,
There's
actually.
also like a big section that I can't blink over.
Mostly because you have a better blink angle to their high ground if you're playing on the right side, because you have the low ground angle and the high ground angle that you can blink from. So low ground is the area that has, you know, where you go up the stairs. This might make no sense to anybody. The low ground has an area where you can go up the stairs to get to the high ground, and the high ground and the low ground both have a good blinking area to the enemy backline high ground. Now, if that makes no sense, I am sorry. And if that makes total sense, great. You know what I'm talking about.
What really is important is sometimes you just don't ever really truly know until you give it a try. So we're gonna try.
So this area, right here, you should be over here looking at the Bomb King, or you should be looking at this Fury who just dropped off high ground. Because right here, there's a BK and you see Fury just dropped off high. Your main goal is to be going to high ground here, where the BK is shooting at the Buck, and look for a blink angle on the Furia. You want to wait for her to use Beam before you use ult, and then you can get a really, really high prio healer pick.
Against this wall.
Oh, Andrew's there. I didn't even see that. Oh, you're dead. You're so dead.
Oh, damn. So we're gonna try
That ult attempt was good, but you know what I said earlier about, you know, Bomb King can get out of it because of, you know, Poppy Bomb, blah, blah, blah. I think you panic ulted when you saw the Andro, but the main thing is when there's 3 people there, it's actually better for you to just instantly blink back and soar away. Especially because they use the Fury ult there. And another big thing to note, which I keep forgetting big things to note, I know. But if you miss one shot on somebody, they're out of cauterize. Meaning, if you miss one shot on that Bomb King there, as you did, he gets out of cauterize. He gets a full heal from one Furia, you know? From one Furia right click. So, that's a little bit rough for Evie.
No, dude. We good. Is there Androxus up here?
Yes, there is. Good that you know that. You didn't need to use Ice Block there, though. Because you had 3 other people on the high ground, Andro instantly drops after that reversal. You know, you don't have to Ice Block, because that's a waste of a really, really long cooldown. You know, the longest on Evie. Which you'll probably need to fight this Bomb King right now, you know?
Whoa, no, dude.
Oh my god, barely lived that.
Literally don't know what's going on.
Right now, oh, you just want to charge, you just want to get your HP so you're going to be able to get first touch. Nice.
Oh, we missed that big time.
Okay, yeah, so do I high ground now. This isn't good. This isn't good anymore, Kami. Get out of there.
Party, please.
Oh, yes, you can get that. You can get that easy. Every time, Kami. Kami, you're choking! Kami, you're choking!
Oh, no. No.
Oh my god, this is brutal.
We're fine.
You're gonna have first touch, right?
Dude. Oh, mistake, run into it.
You just gotta cap the point like a main tank now. Now you have a Genos, so you can go to high ground.
No cap, dog.
Nice.
Got that?
Oh, that's good timing.
Who's blinking Spuds? Who's the blinker Spuds? Going back up. Is there anyone coming? There is.
You guys don't have anybody capping right now. Okay, they're capping now. You get the Bomb King pick. 1 HP, 1 HP.
What do you...
He's on high.
Absolutely confused.
He went through the portal.
Where's everybody?
This Grover's all alone right now.
To the left of that.
I think you just blink into that. You can ult that too. Now that you have it. Don't be afraid, Kami.
Oh,
Soar!
bummer.
Kami, no! It's so free!
Oh, don't get hit by it. Oh, I got hit by it. Are you getting shot at?
Wait, you soared into the BK ult?
Oh, we're good.
I think we both know that
Little out of combat read.
that's not the best, okay? And hey, listen, mistakes happen. We all make mistakes. But we both know that soaring at a Bomb King ult's not the best play. Good thing you avoided that beam. But now that they grow roll, you just get out. You just get out. Oh, 74
Good
HP.
time. Gotta move my headphones. One moment. There we go.
So far, so good.
Where? But where? Or to the right?
Ooh!
Yeah, buddy.
So, right now, you guys are going to be looking to use ults to push this in. Well, I guess you guys don't really have any. But this is the point where you would start using ults to push it in. You can get that pick. You just need to blink at it. I think they have a lot of DR right now. You did it!
Chicken dinner.
Sure, winner, winner. I'm proud of you, Kami. You just pick your nose. Anyways, I think your Evie gameplay is not bad. It seems like you have a good grasp of the core mechanics. It's about applying those mechanics in a way that you're more confident, you know? Because right now, I'd say the fault in your Evie gameplay is a lack in confidence in using cooldowns and using ults, in being aggressive at all. So instead you just play a really, really passive Evie and you end up poking most of the game and not really doing much outside of that. But other than that, like I said, you have a great grasp of the mechanics. Trying to think if there's anything else that I could tell you. No, absolutely not. Well, hope you guys enjoyed Coach Froggy. I know there's a lot I can do to improve on this. And this is like my first attempt at something new that I've never done. So, you know, bear with me a little bit. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it a lot. And Kami, let me know when you're ready for an Evie 1v1. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.